Patrocínio Consultoria Educacional de Boa no Mundo. Entre em contato.
Olá, futuros e futuras canadenses! Hoje eu estou aqui com o Ed, que é marido da Ana Paula Paltian, da De Boa no Mundo. Ele não aparece aqui já tem algum tempinho, mas hoje ele está aqui na minha casa e a gente vai gravar uma sequência de vídeos para vocês. Lembrando que para vocês assistirem os vídeos, vocês só precisam ativar as legendas do YouTube. Tem legendas, eu sempre ponho legendas em todos os vídeos que são em inglês. Então hoje a gente vai pegar algumas expressões em inglês e ele vai explicar essas expressões. Eu confesso que assim, 90% das expressões eu não conhecia, então a gente vai falar as expressões e ele vai explicar. Eu espero que vocês entendam do que se trata a expressão, por mais que seja às vezes uma coisa local, né? E eu espero que vocês aprendam alguma coisa nova aqui sobre expressões na língua inglesa. Hi, Ed.
Hi.
Please introduce yourself to my subscribers.
Hello, I'm Ed and I'm married to Ana Paula.
Okay, and you're second generation Canadian.
I am a second generation Canadian.
Living in Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Ok. E agora a gente vai começar, então eu vou pegar aqui as expressões e ele vai explicar para vocês então do que se tratam essas expressões. A primeira expressão é to hear something straight from the horse's mouth, que em português seria escutar alguma coisa diretamente da boca do cavalo. What does this mean?
So that would mean straight from the horse's mouth. It would mean straight from the person. So it'd be first-hand information. So, you know, it's not like, you know, Anna told me something and then I'm telling you. You hear it straight from the person that it came from. So not second hand.
Not gossip.
Not gossip.
Okay. Never heard that one. Take it with a pinch of salt. O que significa você pegar com uma pitada de sal. What does it mean?
Mm-hmm. So take it with a pinch of salt means take it with not total serious.
Okay.
A little bit less serious. So take it with, you know, be prepared to compromise a little bit or not, you know, not as serious.
All right. Também tem uma variação que é take it with a grain of salt, correct? Let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay.
So in this case, lie is to say something that's not true, or is it lie like lay down?
Lie, in this one it would be like the dog would be laying down.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one, let sleeping dogs lie, would be, I like this. I'll give you another saying, don't fix it if it's not broken.
Okay.
So if everything's okay, don't go messing with it.
Okay.
So let sleeping dogs lie. And it seems like a lot of these Canadian, North American sayings are around animals or food. So I don't know.
But it makes sense. It makes sense. A primeira que eu perguntei para ele foi o beat around the bush. Porque ele disse que brasileiros, eles fazem muito disso. What does beat around the bush means?
So beating around the bush would mean not being direct with someone.
Okay.
So if I had to tell you something, maybe it could be I'm telling you something not nice, you know, breaking bad news. I would go all the way around and kind of break it really slow. And I think Canadians...
So you don't hurt the person.
Don't hurt the person, or you're afraid to come out and say you're not being direct.
Okay.
And I think this is something Canadians use a lot, beating around the bush, because I find that Canadians aren't as direct as most Brazilians that I've met. And I like the directness that Brazilians have, because you don't have to guess what they tell you, how they're feeling or what they want. It's really refreshing for me. So this is something Canadians do in all aspects of life, beating around the bush.
You know that, I don't know if I told you before, but it's funny that Canadians think that they beat around the bush, but Brazilians think they beat around the bush. They think Canadians are very direct.
Oh, really?
Very direct. It's like, I remember that once I was on a plane and Thiago and I had separate flight tickets, and I asked the guy that was sitting beside him, can you please change places with me so I can be with my husband? No. It was like, in Brazil, I think the person would, you know what, I had this, like, I was expecting to watch the sky while I was flying, and they would lie about something to say the no, but the Canadians were like, okay, no, okay, I'll find somewhere else to sit then, okay.
You found the exception to Canadians, I think.
I don't know. I heard this a lot. I've already heard this a lot. Well, that's okay.
I think especially dating.
Dating.
Like if you're dating Canadians, they're not going to be as direct as most Brazilians would be.
Yeah, in this case, I think you're right. Próximo. Best thing since sliced bread. A melhor coisa desde pão cortado. Ou pão de forma, não sei.
So it's just like a saying to say something is like amazing. Like, oh, best thing since sliced bread. So,
why is sliced bread such a good thing?
Because you don't have to cut it yourself. It's already prepared for you.
Oh my God, now I'm hungry.
Food and animals. It's like all they're saying.
It takes two to tango. Você precisa de dois para dançar tango, eu acho que é isso.
So that's just saying, like, if two people or one person is getting in trouble, say at work for something, and someone else, it takes two to tango. Like, there's two people involved. If someone's saying, like, getting all the blame for something at work in a relationship, well, it takes two to tango. Like, it's both our fault. So if Anna comes to me and, is complaining about our relationship or some issues, I can say, well, it takes two to tango, meaning I'm not the only one at fault here.
Okay.
Or it can be used in another one where, a dance, like it takes two to tango, or a game, you need a partner. It takes two to tango is another.
I got it.
So Canadians love using things for multiple purposes. So
Okay.
Could be used in a few different ways.
Ok. Costs an arm and a leg. Ou seja, custa braço e uma perna. What does it mean?
So that would mean that something is very expensive. So, you're cutting off an arm and a leg to pay for
In
something.
Portuguese, we say it costs a kidney.
Oh, yeah. Canadians are starting to use that too. Like, how much can I get for the kidney?
It's raining cats and dogs. Está chovendo cães e gatos.
So that would just mean like a very heavy rain. Like it's raining cats and dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
When pigs fly or when pigs might play.
So that one is like, if someone, is asking someone out on a date and this person detests, does not like that. When pigs fly, I'll date you kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. In Portuguese, we have something similar. It's a rejection expression that says nem que a vaca tussa. Not even if the cow coughs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wouldn't be dating you. I wouldn't be doing nem que a vaca tussa.
Okay. Similar, yeah.
Kinda. Essa eu nunca tinha ouvido falar mesmo. Elvis has left the building. Ou seja, o Elvis saiu do prédio.
So this is an older one. I don't think the newer generation even knows who Elvis is anymore. But Elvis has left the building is like the show is over. Or, whatever's going on is, it's done. Elvis has left the building. And now I think it's like drop the mic. It's like done kind of thing. So this is like the older version of...
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
Ok. A próxima é to pay through the nose, ou seja, pagar pelo nariz.
So this would be something that is very expensive also. Like you're paying through the nose. Like where that came from, I have no idea, but it's a very common Canadian expression to pay through the nose for something.
To smell a rat, ou seja, sentir cheiro de rato. Ou você cheirar rato.
So to smell a rat is you think that there's someone against you. So someone is out to get you. You can to smell a rat.
You smell that someone is a traitor or something.
Behind your back or sabotaging you or something like that.
This one makes sense. Like when you think about it. Uma que eu pedi pra ele me explicar antes, porque realmente assim foi muito esquisita, é you were putting lipstick on a pig. Você tá botando batom num porco.
This one's funny. So the example I'll give you, if someone has like a really junky car and they put some type of, you know, expensive part like a wing or some kind of, you know, very fancy rims and tires, you know, you're dressing up a pig, you know, to put lipstick on a pig. You're trying to make a junky car look good with a little bit of lipstick.
Okay. I have a frog in my throat. Ou seja, eu tenho sapo na minha garganta.
Yeah, this is just like, you know, you can't get, you know, the words out or you're feeling stuffed up in the throat kind of thing. It's a common saying in Canada.
In Canada. E por último, I could eat a horse. Ou seja, eu comeria um cavalo. What does it mean?
So this one is like, I am so hungry, I could eat a horse. So someone that's very hungry, or the new one now too, newer one in Canada is hangry.
Hangry.
Hangry, I don't know if you've heard that one before, but...
I get very hangry.
Me too. And so this is like an older expression, I could eat a horse, but people still use it.
Yeah. Se vocês forem parar pra lembrar de uma frase do Simba no filme do Rei Leão, que ele fala que ele poderia comer uma zebra inteira, vai que é isso aí, ó. Pode comer a zebra inteira, só que não é o cavalo, é a zebra. Não faz sentido, na savana. Thanks, Ed!
You're welcome.
Ele vai aparecer aqui mais vezes no canal, então se vocês gostaram desse vídeo, deixe seu joinha. Ele tem uma playlist também aqui no canal com os vídeos dele, eu vou deixar para vocês acessarem aqui em cima, se vocês quiserem ver mais vídeos gravados com o Ed. E outros vídeos também serão colocados nessa playlist conforme a gente for liberando aqui no canal. Obrigada a todo mundo que assistiu, compartilhe com seus amigos, deixe seu joinha novamente e a gente se vê na próxima. You can say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.